That's it. Who is doing what is transparency? Do you all agree what is transparency? You said something else, sir. Continuous and frequent. Okay, let's again try to understand the word transparency. Let's be transparent about it. What is transparency? It's so what our friend Sumit is saying is transparency is knowing who is doing what. Yes, that is transparency, but is that it, or there is more to it?
Yeah, it should be who is accountable for what.
Okay. What else? Let's see how much transparent we can be. Really, it is very important. We don't understand the meaning of transparent many times. What you said is also transparent, what you said is also transparent. Can we be more transparent?
Sharing positive and negative.
Negative. We are failing. This project will not happen. That is also transparency. Very clearly going and telling the customer what you are expecting is not possible for us. We don't have the capability to do it. I am sorry. We can't score those many runs in those many overs. We don't have a batsman like that. Simple. That is transparency. Very clearly telling ki ye nahi ho payega. We won't be able to do this. Right? Apart from this nitty-gritties of who is doing what and who is accountable, these are project management terms. This is transparency from project management. You can say science of project management, where you give status and all. Correct? But here it is not about the reports, it is about really telling your strengths, weaknesses, everything. So we know exactly about each other. I know Karan is a good batsman, right? And I know Abhinav is a good bowler. I know which areas he can be good, and I know which. So everyone knows about each other rather than just the captain, right? And I am going to give you a lot of analogies and metaphors from our game of cricket. I hope everybody understands it again, right? So because I feel that is very appropriate by relating some of the agile concepts and principles. How do we structure teams, right? So transparency literally means keeping things 100% visible, which also means, as Ruchi rightly said, we are failing. Okay, so keep it transparent. But our traditional way, especially in service industry, so all of you are from service industry, you are working for clients. Hand on heart, now tell me, do you tamper with data while what you present to your client? Hand on heart, tell me, yes or no? Yes? So if you are hiding some data, is it transparency? Exactly. Why people ask me why Agile is not surviving or doing too well in service industries, because of these aspects of agility, where we will keep hiding the status, keep the customer happy till the 99th day of the project, and last day suddenly everything will go for a toss. Suddenly it happens in a similar story. So project is 1 year, 9 months, no need to worry. Everything will be smooth. Suddenly last 3 months everything will go for a toss. Don't what happens. So Agile will definitely take. So I am talking more about, because it really matters a lot. Now this is a one word about transparency. You have to relate it to every walk of your, every step of your project. You have not understood the requirement. What will you do? Very simple scenario. Many times it happens. You are given a requirement, you have no idea, or you have just fair idea, you do not have 100% clarity, but still you get into development. Rather than that, what would the common sense says? What is the common sense? Go and tell the customer, nahi samjha yaar. What do you want? I have not understood. Simple. But we will not do this. We know. Because if we say we have not understood, customer might move to another vendor. See, the fear is there. But I will tell you the other way around. If you go and tell the customer, you are actually buying the customer for life. I have been a customer myself. Now I realize customers are people like us only. If you keep transparency with the customer, amazing relationship you will have. Not all customers expect you to succeed all the time. They also understand there are some problems which just can't be fixed as they expect. Correct? So it's about the relation and keeping things transparent.